Hello everyone, my name is Balale and I'm really excited because I am finally doing a very highly requested video. I am explaining to you guys how I lost the weight. Now, if you know me from way back before, you know that I was not always this slim. When I first started working on television, I was around a size 12/14. I'm probably now like a size 8 or 10 some days, you know. Some on a good day I'm a size 8. Some parts of my body won't allow me to be a full 8. But yeah, I'm gonna be explaining, how I lost the weight. So if you want to find out how I lost the weight, keep watching. Alright friends, how did I lose the weight? I changed my diet. And this is gonna be explaining how I lost the weight without working out. I know, nobody wants to say that, right? But it is possible. You can lose weight without working out. First thing I did was I changed my diet. And I did that because, I had the plan to work out. I had the intentions to work out, but guy, working out is not a joke. It's not for the faint of heart. So I found myself that I was just changing my eating habits, and that led to me losing the weight. First thing I did was I cut out sugar, specifically processed sugar. You have to cut out sugar if you want to lose weight. Sugar, when it's consumed too much, it turns to fat and it makes you chunky. So if you're not working out like I did, cut it out completely. This means no cake, no sweets, no Tom Tom, no honey. Honey is gonna turn into fat. Guys, I cannot reiterate this enough. Please, if you're trying to lose this weight, you cannot swap sugar for honey. It looks more natural and it's brown, or it's brown sugar. No honey. Everything should just taste natural. The second thing I did when I wanted to lose weight was I reduced my carbohydrates. Borderline cut it out. Now, you cannot cut your carbohydrates out for a long-term eating plan. For me, I think you can say you're gonna cut out sugar for as forever if you want to change your diet. But when you're thinking about a long-term eating plan, you can't cut out carbohydrates indefinitely. But for losing weight, you can cut out carbohydrates. Now, the reason why is because, remember, we're not working out, guys, so we need to be consuming as little calories as possible, which I'll talk a little bit about later. So when I say no carbohydrates, I mean no rice, no yam, no swallow, nothing, zip, nada. So the question is, you're gonna be like, well, what am I gonna eat? I will tell you what you will eat. Once you've done these two things, even if you cut out sugar, you're gonna start losing weight. It will take time, but you'll definitely see the weight begins to drop. The reason why also you want to cut out sugar is because when you consume sugar sends messages to your brain and it releases some sort of chemicals. I don't know the scientific terms for it. It releases chemicals that tell you that you're not full. So the whole reason why we're overweight is because we overeat, right? So when you're consuming sugar, your body's telling you you're not full. Continue eating. Just one more small chop. Just one more puff. Just one more egg roll. Just one more spring roll. Another sip of that Coke. Do you know what I mean? That's what the sugar is doing to you. But once you cut it out, your body will begin to recognize when you're full. So if you want to lose weight without working out, the first thing that I would recommend eating is you definitely should have a good hearty bowl of oatmeal, quick oats, in the morning. You can have oatmeal, with a boiled egg. No, you cannot put honey inside, because again, for people like us who tend to overeat or don't know how to have self-control, if we put a little bit of honey, we might put more honey than we should be, you know what I mean? And you just have to really go hard or go home, and that's how I am when I'm trying to lose weight. I just go hard or go home. So I kind of like to spice it up. You can cut up apple. So once you've cooked it, just chop a little bit of apple inside. It gives a flavor, and then also you can add cinnamon, and that's really nice, so that you don't feel like you're eating something so bland. And anyway, now for lunch, what you want to have is moi. I love moi. Moi is king, y'all. King. Let me tell you why moi is good. Not only is it a good portion, it has carbohydrates, just enough carbohydrates. It has protein, and it has little calories. I mean, when I say moi on average is probably doing roughly around 200 to 300 calories a wrap, and that's of course approximate, based on the wrap and the size and all of that jazz. But moi is just a really good way to portion control and to control what it is that you're eating. And you know, I make my moi moi in a very special way, which I might do another video explaining how, or showing you guys how I make my moi moi so that it has even less calories. If you want me to do that, please let me know. One wrap of moi moi. You can have a piece of chicken with it if you want, but if you're going hard again, just one wrap of moi moi. Then for a snack, an apple. Now you want to be careful on the snacking, careful on the fruits. You gotta be careful on the fruits, guys. I know smoothies sound like they're healthy, but some smoothies are not healthy. People use yogurt to make smoothie. That's fine if you're living a healthy lifestyle, you're working out. But if you're trying to lose weight without working out, I would highly recommend that you have smoothies that are more vegetable based than sugar based. Because again, remember, too much sugar changes to fat and makes you add weight. And of course, fruits are good for you, but you can have a bit more fruits than you're supposed to, that your body will not process it in a good way and it might turn to fat. So I would recommend that if you're making a smoothie, you should have more vegetables than actually more fruits. Do you get what I mean? So let it be more green than more sweet. Yeah? Do you know what I'm saying? I've always wanted to have a British accent. Always. Anyways, so for a snack, I would recommend having a vegetable instead of a fruit. Have a carrot. Yeah, you know, just whip back the carrot. I used to do that in uni all the time. I just grab a carrot and in class. I was a pure nuisance in university. So you want to have, you know, carrots, cucumbers. If you're gutsy and you have the balls, you can eat a whole red pepper. I do it all the time. It's a bit weird, but it works, and it's filling. And the whole point of eating these vegetables is that they have a good amount of fiber. You know, again, when I was talking about the oatmeal, anything that has fiber is great, because remember guys, we are overeaters generally. So you want to fill your stomach up with stuff that's gonna make you feel full. For dinner, just have another wrap of moi moi. It's easier. If you cannot eat another wrap of moi moi, then you can make pepper soup, but you have to find a way to make the pepper soup that is really healthy. So maybe like pepper soup with one piece of fish. Do you know what I mean? But you're getting a good amount of protein, and then also you're having something that's filling you up. So those are the 3 things that I would have during my weight loss experience when I just was too lazy to work out. Now, fast forward. I've lost the weight, but I lost weight without working out. So that means that my body is soft. And also it means that you have to be really, really careful what you eat, because don't forget, you're not working out. Weight loss is basically, you need to be burning more calories than you're consuming. So if I'm consuming 2,000 calories a day, but I'm not working out, that means I'm not burning anything. The recommended daily caloric intake for a woman is 2,500. So 2,000 is fine, but the average person is probably doing around 2,500. Forget that. Yeah, I'm probably doing like 3,000, you know, and the more calories you consume, the more likely you are to add weight. So what I would, so now I've gotten to a point where I'm like, I actually have to start working out, not only because I want to stay slim, but also because it just helps with your heart, your mind, your body, your soul. I mean, when I work out, I feel absolutely amazing, like amazing. So I have done that. I started working out, and I am now on a body fitness transformation. I started working out last week, and I started with boxing classes at Elite Boxing Gym, and I'm also doing at-home exercises with Goo Fitness. So my trainer in Elite is Ray, and my trainer for Goo Fitness is Chucky. So Chucky sent me exercises that I can do at home, and then I go to the gym, the boxing gym, and I work out with Ray, and it's been amazing because like I love boxing, and I'm really enjoying it. And the whole point of this is to find a way for me to tone my body. So I'm talking about get some muscle, get some abs, balale, get a booty, balale. You know, because don't forget, my body is really soft right now because I just changed my diet. I didn't work out, so I didn't build any muscle or anything like that. And the good thing about building muscle is that when you have muscle, it helps you burn your fat. It basically makes your metabolism faster, which allows you to burn fat faster, so that you're not like constantly worrying about adding weight. I might even like end of 6 weeks, if I get my goal, which I am, I'm gonna do like a little twerk video, like you know. But no, I'm definitely gonna do before and after at the end of the 6 weeks, and they're like, I'm fit, I'm strong, I have endurance, I have stamina, you know. I'm just like bah, 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 bah. Yeah, you know. And I think if I do a video diary, I definitely know that I will keep myself accountable, because if not, I might just fall off the bandwagon. So that is what I'm doing now. I hope that the video was helpful and gave you guys tips on how you can lose the weight. Let me know. It's gonna feel hard, but guys, once the weight starts to drop and you start to fit into those clothes that you wanted to fit into, you start to get your fitness goal, you know, you're gonna feel really, really great about yourself. And I think that it also just shows discipline, because I think, don't forget, like, the suggestions I've given you, technically this is how we should all be eating. We shouldn't be having processed sugars, you know, we shouldn't be overeating in the carbohydrates place, you know, we should be eating clean and healthy, and we should have a diet that allows our body and mind and souls to just flourish. So please let me know if you have any questions, and also if you have any tips on how you lost the weight. Make sure that you comment down below and let me know, and I will try and answer any of your questions that you have. I hope that this was helpful. I will upload another video explaining next week, because I have to basically try and check in every week to let you guys know how the body transformation is going to fitness, how the body transformation is going. And yeah, I'm really, really excited. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope this was helpful. I'll see you guys next time.